This is the training video how to operate the touchscreen on automatic kimchi bottle filling machine. I'm going to introduce you one by one, and you will understand how to operate the touchscreen. So let's take a close look of the touchscreen. So this is the colorful touchscreen here. We have 7 inches big screen. So you can see we have 2 language. First one Chinese, both Chinese and English. So let's explain you 20 minutes of each buttons, and I'm going to show you how the machine will act according to the different buttons. So this is the home page. You can see the name automatic kimchi bottle filling machine. So last part is the let's introduce you the home page first. All right, so this is debugging. So when the debugging is open, so you can control the menu page. What is this menu page? It means you press one times, but the part will running, and if you turn it off, it will stop. So obvious, you can see the conveyor first. Where is the conveyor first? So let's check, and you press this button of conveyor first conveyor. So you can see after you pressing, this conveyor start running. You can see if I turn it off, it will start running. So all like the same the second conveyor is under, it's connect to the first conveyor here. This the second conveyor. So after you press it on, the conveyor will running. So if you turn it off, it will stop running. So this is the menu page. Next, the third button is turntable. So you press the turntable, it will running one time. It will press one, it will running one time. So I'm going to show you. So press one time, the turntable to continue to run one time. Okay, let's do it again and again and again. You see? Okay, next button, missing brake. So after you press the button, the missing brake start working. So where is the missing brake? It's inside the hopper. This is the big hopper here. So the brake will running inside the hopper. I'm show you. So it's running now. It's the mixing brake running button in the menu page. So let's go to the next part. So next button is the lifting rise. So okay, I turn off the mixing screw auger. Missing brake. Last part is lifting race is for the lifting buckets. So you press if you're running, you press one time if you're running a little bit. Your long press it will continue to run for the bucket lifting. So obvious is like the same thing. If you have rise, of course you have down. So this one is lifting down. So the bucket will go out and go down by these 2 buttons behind the lifting buckets. My finger show you. The bucket lifting machine is behind the machine over there. So this 2 button is to control the bucket lifting up and down. So let's move on to the next button. This is the turntable up and down. Obvious what it means. So the turntable will go up and go down. So you turn it on. If we go up, I will show you in my video. So I turn it off and turn it down. I turn it on. I turn it down. Okay, it's very easy to understand. Let's move on to the next button. Servo motor. It means the mixing auger. You press one, it will run in one time. If you can long press, it will continue to run. So this servo is is made part of the mixing auger inside the hopper. So this is the servo button. Next button is cup top pressing. What it means, okay, I'm show you the action and you will know. So it's already turning off, I turn it on. I turn it off, I turn it on, I turn it off, and turn it on. So next part is the feeding part. Okay, turn it off. And next button is feeding. What in feeding means, it means the screw auger inside the hopper will feeding one times. Will continue feed into the cup turntable. Okay, this is the feeding button. The next button is hopper up and down. Obviously, two buttons are relative. So the hopper will go out and go down. Right. Let me show you the action in the machine. So it's already down. I'll show you the up. So it will go up. So the whole part will go up. And if you turn on the hopper down, you can see there's two arrows. Obviously show what it means. The arrow will point it down. It means the hopper will go down. If the hopper want to get up, you can see the arrow and it pointing up forward. So these two buttons is for the hopper go up and go down. So let's move on to the next part. This two is for the bottles feeding into the feeding station. So I'm going to show you the action in the machine. So you can see this just to control the signature of the feeding conveyor. So this is the bottle feeding and the bottle out. So this is the menu page. So why we need menu page? Because when we are adjusting machine, we have to make sure each part is in the correct position. So that's why we need menu page when we are adjusting the machine. So this is the menu page. When you try to adjust the machine, you have to turn on the home page. This one have to open before you want to use the menu page of each actions, each move. So this is the menu page. Open the debugging mode, open it and click to the menu page. So you can control each part of the machine. And this is the menu page. So next is the automatic. What it calls automatics, it means after you debugging successfully, everything is good and ready to go. So we open this. Okay, you can see if we use automatic, the debugging will automatic close. So if once you set everything's ready, bottles in ready, so you start a machine and your bomb production already started. So this is the automation button. So it means everything is ready. You can see all action in home position and ready to start. There's a start button here. Also we have a start button below the touchscreen. You can see the green button here. So there's the two start buttons. One is on the touchscreen, the other is on below the touchscreen. So next part is the cleaning. So after you finish all the productions, all the bottles, and you want to finish the one-day production plans, and you want to clean the machine, then we open the clean mode. So when you open the clean mode, you have to turn to the cleaning page. So this is cleaning page. This is the second page of the touchscreen. You can see this is the cleaning frequency. What is the cleaning frequency? It means if you want, like you can see the number 10. Number 10. After you enter the number 10 into the touchscreen, it means the machine will automatically continue to continue to feeding 10 times to let all the material go down to the bottles So it means to finish. At the same time, you have to pouring the water into the hopper from the top, so the water can go down and washing each material inside the tank, inside the hopper, and we will continue filling to the bottles. It means the tank means the cleaning, filling 10 times by the machine. So the maximum current cleaning time is how many cleaning already done. So if filling 1 times, this one will show it 1. So this is the cleaning page. Also you have to turn it on and turn it off, okay? So this is the start button of the cleaning page. Okay, this is the second page of the machine. You can see already on, the machine will continue to move, cleaning all the things to the bottles. Okay, this is the second page of the touchscreen. You can see the number continue to run 8 times, 9 times, 10 times. It will automatically stop. So this is the cleaning page. I'm already introduced you 3 main buttons: debugging button mode, and the automatic mode and cleaning mode. So today is 3 modes already introduced you. So let's make to the parameter settings. So you can see the parameter settings. You can see a lot of settings here. First of all the settings you don't have to change it, okay? Because we already set it well. You don't have to change the parameter because the machine is ready to pack. Once you receive the machine, you turn on, connect the power, and you prepare the material into the machine. Then you can start using the machine. Don't change the setting, all right? It's very important. I'm going to show you what it means for each parameter settings. So bottle in quantity delay means the bottle is in position. Touch the yellow, the sensor. This is the parameter setting page. So the bottle in quantity delay means when a bottle filling into the filling station. Filling the station will touch the sensor. After the touch the sensor will get sent to the PLC. The signature will action after 1.01 seconds will start working. Top pressing times emits the pressing speed pushing down to the bottles. So what it is part is this one. The pushing down speed is setting by this parameter. You can see my finger, top pressing time. If the time is longer, the pressing roll will go down slowly. If the top pressing time is shorter, the pressing roll will go down faster. Okay. Why we need this? Because when the roll goes down too fast, the material will bounce back from the bottles, will spring all the conveyor everywhere. So we have to setting this one in a reasonable time. So we will avoid the issues when the pressing roll go down. In cases it will push too fast, the material will spread everywhere because they will bounce back, right? I believe you understand. So next parameter is the filling time. The filling time is made the screw auger to filling to the cup. You can see this is screw auger outlet. This screw auger outlet to connect to the turntable. There is cups inside the turntables. So this is the filling times. The bottling delay. So what is this bottling delay? So after we finish filling, the bottle will touch this bottle out sensor. After touch the bottle out sensor, the sensor will release the bottle out immediately. So we set the time 0, so we can, because we don't want any move, any action, so we just let it go immediately once filling is done. Next part is the mixing direction switch time. Okay, this part is for the mixing brake inside the hopper. It means because we don't want the brake continue to moving forward one direction. Because if we're moving forward to one direction, the material will point out many. It will be stick to the wall, to the brake. So this is switch time, means the brake can go forward and go backwards. How long it go forward? 5 seconds. After the 5 seconds, the brake will reverse back 5 seconds. So this is the mixing direction switch time. Okay, it means the mixing brake will go forward 5 seconds and backward 5 seconds, just 5 seconds back and 5 seconds forward. So this is the perimeter of the mixing direction switch time. And fitting off delay and fitting on delay, obviously this 2-1 is to control the fitting and the cylinder and the bottle out cylinder. Release time after action 0.5 seconds. So next part is lifting bucket repeat. What it means the bucket lifting machine go up to the top. After reaching the top, in case the kimchi still stick to the buckets, it won't fall down to the big hopper. So we want the bucket will continue backward and forward to shake it, equal to shaking the bucket falling down to the big hopper. So this is the bucket repeating times. So you can see the number 1, it means the bucket will go up to the top and backward a little bit and go up again to the top, then until all the kimchi is filling into the big hopper. The conveyor first conveyor, how to adjust the conveyor speed is also adjusting this perimeter. You can see the 15 here, also the second conveyor, so the speed can be adjusted by here. You can see it here. It's already the faster, so you don't have to change anything. So next part is the turntable speed. Turntable should be also the faster speed. So don't touch it, don't change it. This turntable is obvious. This table speed, turntable speed. So last part is feeding speed. Feeding speed is the screw auger on the button of the big tank. The finger I pointed at is the feeding time, feeding speed. Sorry, feeding speed. So last part is the mixing speed. Mixing speed, it means the mixing brake inside the hopper, how fast you want. This also already set well, so don't change it. The next part is the servo speed. If the servo is to the screw auger speed, it means screw auger rotary turn faster or slower. It can be setting on the touchscreen. So this is the perimeter. Next part is servo turn circles. What it means how many kimchi you want to fill inside the bottles. So more circles means more kimchis. Less circles, it means less quantity of the kimchis. We can see 10 already. We tested. Our engineer know it's 10 times it's the correct circles to fill the kimchi into the cups. So this is the circle. The circle turn circles times emits the filling quantity of the kimchi. Okay, so this is the setting page, perimeter setting page, all of it. There's also the other very important functions. For example, you can see there's a perimeter setting. For example, this is the correct settings. Okay, we finished this production, and we can say this setting. So you press this perimeter save. After you say this perimeter, and the number is 2. So when you want to start the next different production, you can call the perimeter from here. So this is storage function. Is also very useful for you. So you don't have to, like if you want to fill in a different bottles, you have to repeat filling in the settings one by one. You don't have to do this job. You just call the numbers, and then the will automatic fill in the perimeter. Then you can start to you don't have to do the repeat work again. So it's a very useful function. So this is perimeter setting page. Okay, each part clear, easy to understand, speed can be adjusted, each part can be adjusted. Okay, it's manual page, already introduced you previously. So this is the manual page. So next page is the monitor input. You can see there's two color of the indicator 9, a green one, a red one. Green one is this function already on. Okay, this one is to reflect the action from the PLC to show you what is the status of this machine. So this is we call it monitor page. So this input means each part will give signal back to the PLC. This one will show, okay, the monitor out page. This is to give the signal back to the each actions, how they do by next step. So this is 2 pages of the monitor input and monitor output. So next part is clearing the output. What is clearing the output is also very important functions. One filling is done, then one bottle, it will be one bottle finish will count on this one. And if you want to clean the data, press this button 2 seconds and release the button. This blanket will go to 0. So this is the last page of the touchscreen, and very easy to understand. And I'm going to show you again from first page to the last page. Automatic page, cleaning page, perimeter setting page, manual page, monitor page, monitor output page, clearing the output page. So there is 7 pages of the touchscreen. Easy to understand. This is the training video of how to operate the touchscreen on the automatic kimchi bottle filling machine. Okay. I hope you can understand this machine easily. And beside this touchscreen, we have the 3 buttons below the touchscreen. This is the main power switch, emergency button, start button. Okay, this is the operation panel of the automatic kimchi filling machine. Okay, I hope you can understand easily. Thank you very much for watching, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.